Did you know that if you exercise 3 or 4 times a week, eat healthy, and cut out drugs and alcohol, you're already ahead of 97% of the population? It's Friday night and everyone's out right now, but I'm at home working on a project. And I'm not saying that to be better than anyone, it's just where I'm at. I'm 22 and I'm trying to stay sober, and honestly that makes socializing really hard. It feels like everything people my age do revolves around drinking or smoking. And when you don't do that, it makes you feel disconnected or isolated. I'm not judging anyone. I used to be deep in it too. Look, I love drugs. I love drinking. That's exactly why I can't do it anymore. What I've been realizing lately is it's really tough to build meaningful relationships when so many people you meet are tied to those habits. And it's not always extreme. It's just casual, right? Except it's not. Drinking or smoking 3 or 4 nights a week, going out more than once a week, that's not casual, that's a lifestyle. Everyone's relationship with substances is different. Some people really can keep it under control, but a lot of people can't. It took me a while to admit that to myself. We throw around the word casual like it makes everything okay, but if you need weed or alcohol to feel social or to unwind after work or to enjoy your weekend, that's not casual, that's dependency. It's weird because it's so normalized that no one questions it, but if you really look around, everyone's tired, unmotivated, foggy, and I was too until I stopped. When I quit, things didn't magically get better, but they started to get clear, like scary clear. I could finally see how much of my time and energy was going to nothing. And the wildest part is, once I built better habits, I realized it's not actually that hard to get ahead. Most people are just distracted or sedated, so once you cut that out, you move quick, faster than you think. And there's science behind this too. Long-term cannabis use actually reduces dopamine in your brain, which literally lowers your motivation, and alcohol, even a couple drinks, wreck your sleep, especially REM sleep, the kind of sleep that helps your brain reset, recover, and stay sharp. You're not just chilling, you're slowly dulling your edge, you're slowly getting behind. Smoking weed was a big one for me. I smoked weed daily for many years, and my motivation was completely zapped. I had no ambition, no creative ideas, just no desire to go out and do something with my life. I think the reason it's so hard for people to stop isn't the substance, it's what's covering it up. Weed and alcohol give people permission to avoid themselves, their anxiety, their boredom, their loneliness. It's not even about the high, it's about the escape. I had to be real with myself. Am I drinking to celebrate, or am I drinking to hide my insecurities and be more social? Am I smoking to relax, or because I'm just bored? When I got honest about that, everything started to change. Not overnight, not perfectly, but little by little. I started building something real, something I'm proud of. Now I'm building a life I don't need to escape from. I'm waking up early, running every day, going to the gym, reading more books, creating content, and working on something I care about. And yeah, some nights it feels lonely, but I'm not trading that clarity for a buzz ever again. I'm also not trying to say that there's a perfect morning routine or daily routine that works for everybody. To each their own, but you just need to be doing something that you care about and that you're proud of. Replacing bad habits with good habits. Sobriety gave me ambition back. It gave me peace, it gave me presence, and more than anything, it gave me respect for myself. I'm not telling you to go sober. I'm not preaching sobriety on anybody. I'm just sharing what it did for me. But be honest, if you're telling yourself it's casual but it's constant, that's something to look at. You don't have to crash your life to make a change. You can just decide you're done numbing, done wasting time, done calling it fun, when it's really just fear. If this hits you, try 30 days, just 30 days. Replace some of those bad habits with good habits. See who you become. See if you can tell a difference. On this channel, I'm just sharing my personal experience and what works for me to live a better life. That is all I want. I won't stop until I turn my dreams into a reality. But it took me a while to get to that mindset. And I'm hoping that maybe if someone sees me do it, then they have the power to do it too. Look, I'm not trying to sell a course or tell you what to do. I am far from perfect. And I'm still trying to figure everything out myself. But I want to document my journey in hopes to inspire just one person. I think it's worth sharing. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.